How's it going, doggy people? I hope you all are doing well. We're just doing a quick one today for the American Standard Dog Training. This group talking about regarding prong collars. So everybody knows, who knows me, knows that I distaste prong collars and anything metal around an animal. I don't like bits in horses' mouths. I don't like tie-downs. I don't like prong collars or head halters or choke collars or choke chains or anything like that. So I'm using this video under Fair Use Act for criticism and educational purposes. He's going to be giving you information regarding his point of view on prong collars, and I'm going to be giving you my point of view. So the average owner out there, the average person, the person getting into the animal world or dogs, can make an educated guess for themselves and don't just blindly listen or follow somebody because they get results. In the end, it's how do you get the results? And for me, it's does it benefit the dog? And not just benefit by keeping them in their home, but does the dog, would you want this used on you? I try to put, myself in the dog's paws and in their position. So,
what is this tool replicating or simulating?
Nothing. It's not replicating anything. It is not simulating anything other than metal prongs around the neck because it's sensitive around the neck. Dog's skin is 3 to 5 cells deep, roughly, and humans is, I think, 11 or 12 to 15. So we have 3 times the thickness of our skin cells, each layer. So dogs are much more sensitive. And if you have to use metal prongs to stop a dog from pulling or acting, like you would say, probably like an asshat or acting like a fool, then we rely on pain compliance. But we'll see what he says that they are simulating. And I say that with quotation marks.
Mama's teeth.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Mama's teeth or another...
It is not another dog's teeth, because another dog's teeth are not metal and they are not shaped. Another dog's teeth are not metal and they are not shaped like this. And it's not in front of the throat. Again, it's not metal. It is not around the throat.
Simulating?
It's not around the back of the head. It's not connected to a leash. Other dogs, when they go to correct another dog, they can do it in so many ways that don't even involve teeth around the front of the throat or on the back of the head. That's really pretty, uncommon. I mean, they can play and grab each other's mouth and their head, but it's not necessarily a correction, especially the way that we use them. And they're not constantly tight. So the thing about this is simulating mom's correction would be if it were totally loose and then it popped. But you'd have to have another dog nearby. It doesn't just pop out of nowhere. The dog doesn't just feel this bite out of nowhere. And the way they use them is they have them high and tight. So it's a constant correction and a constant reminder of a correction, which means it simulates nothing. The dog does not assume that there's just a dead dog's jaws holding on for dear life around its throat, because that would be more of an appropriate comparison if you're going to say that this is simulating mother dog's teeth, which mother dogs do not grab hold of their puppies by the throat. They'll growl. They'll bark at them. They'll snap in the air. Sometimes they'll do the little chewing where they chew with like their front teeth on the back of the neck or on the back, as a way to just kind of, assert themselves or just kind of remind the puppy, like, hey, grooming behavior. In more serious cases, then the dog, yes, can, put their teeth on the other one. But this is more of like a fight to the death, not a simulation of mother's correction.
Mama's teeth. This is mama's teeth or another dog's teeth. So we're communicating to them in their language.
But we're not dogs. Oh, yeah, now he has his hot dogs. Blah, 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 blah. We're not dogs. I say that because he always has this, but it's never full of treats. He never uses them. But it's not, dogs are smarter than that. They know we're not dogs. They know that they would have to have another dog nearby to even possibly associate this correction as the other dog biting them. But, they're smarter than that.
Let's see. Moment of truth that I size it right.
Jeez, poor little thing.
Not even close, folks. Not even close. Fail. This is way too loose. That's not how the prong's supposed to be.
So, how is that possibly simulating a dog's correction if it is around the throat and constantly tight? That is not simulating squat.
To be snug like a watch. Now, sometimes, and we have
well, watches are flat. They're not painful. So snug means constant correction, and then even more correction when you pop them. Pain compliance. Nothing natural about this.
Oh my God. the prong isn't sitting high and tight the way it's supposed to, and it's a little loose. Sometimes when we're introducing a dog to the prong collar for the first time, I purposely want it oversized and a little loose so it doesn't have too much bite in it. Right?
So why do you use it at all if you don't need it if it's going to have bite? Your dog doesn't need it. You need it as a human. This woman doesn't need it. The dog doesn't need it.
The dog to... I want to ease them into it. So yeah, trust me. I know when it's oversized and a little loose. We're doing it for a reason.
Poor thing. God, look how rough he is with this dog.
Oh, we got a nice fit. This is going to be snug.
Ouch. Ouch.
Like I said, he's in between sizes.
Ouch.
It's just, it's good
Poor
when you
thing,
can just rotate it.
Ouch. So apparently that's that for that video. But God, this poor dog. This dog doesn't need it. Again, he has the 3 collars on there. He has a stupid martingale. I don't know why he puts the martingale on when he never uses it. I mean, this dog has a regular collar. If you're going to do that and the prong collar, I mean, this dog does not need it. The human doesn't need it. Well, that does it for this video. That was just a little quick one. I've been really wanting to get to this, about all this nonsense about people saying, oh, it simulates this and that. No, it's just baloney. It's just humans using pain compliance. That's all it is. So go give your little loved ones a hug and a kiss from me. Unless they do not like that, then don't risk putting yourself in danger or making them uncomfortable. You can give them a little snack or a little toy and hang out with them for a little bit. Show them some love. So until next time, stay positive.